Who's ready for some wholesome drama? Two words that should never go together, but somehow perfectly describe this show. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. So last we left off, Victor had just come out to his family. We didn't get to see any reactions. We didn't see anything. We just saw him come out and then they ended the show. It was the ultimate cliffhanger for a season finale, so I'm excited to get right into it. I already know Pilar will be supportive, or at least I would like to believe that, since she seems to be okay with, Benji being gay and such. It doesn't seem like she has any issues with people in the community. Who I'm more worried about, however, is Victor's parents. So let's see how this goes. If you liked the video, please be sure to like the video. And if you would like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. There is also the full access tier for polls on what I react to next, and the Besties for Life tier for exclusive reactions. If you also want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you can do so on social media such as Instagram and TikTok, but to be honest, I use my Instagram a bit more. Link to my merch and other things will be down in the description, but only if you're interested. I am deaf, so I'll be using captions like usual. Oh, we're starting off right where we left off. Oh my god. Wait. No, don't you dare. It better not have been a fake out.
I'm gay.
See, I knew she was going to be supportive. She's a good sister, despite her attitude.
I'm sorry, I don't, but what about Mia?
I knew that was going to come up. I knew that.
Thought that if I could make it work with any girl, be Mia. I was wrong.
When did you decide this?
I didn't decide it. I just am it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mom, could you please say something?
That we should get some rest. And we can talk about it tomorrow.
Oh? Okay.
I'm sure they just need some time.
I mean, I've heard of stories where parents would take a while before they would come around and accept their children. It does happen. Sorry.
Yeah.
10 weeks later. Sorry, didn't mean to scream.
Things are still pretty weird with my mom.
Oh?
She knows I'm gay. I even told her that Benji's my boyfriend. Benji and I are hanging out with Lake and Felix after work, so I won't be home till late.
Have fun with your friends.
Girl.
Really? I would think out of all people, the mom would be more understanding.
Huge, but hey, place, it gets great.
Oh, his own apartment.
Channeling his discomfort with me having a boyfriend into nicknames.
Benvenido.
Bienvenido! That was cute. Okay, at least the dad's having a good reaction, kind of.
No one from school even knows we're a thing except our best friends.
What?
Felix is working there.
I know you guys are horny, but anyone gonna make my sugar-free iced mocha?
At least he has supportive friends.
This has kind of been the best summer of my life.
And then school starts.
Hey, so school starts Monday. We should probably talk about what we're gonna tell everyone.
A lot happened over the summer. End of story.
And if she's still mad at you, so am I. Hoes before homos.
Hoes before homos.
You still haven't been over to Victor's? Nope.
Okay.
If she's not ready, she's not ready. It's fine.
Yeah, but at some point you're gonna want her to at least be somewhat ready.
How am I supposed to be out to Oak Creek on Monday if I can't even have my boyfriend over for dinner?
That's a good point, Victor. This is gonna be awkward, isn't it?
Did you have fun with your friends?
I invited them over for dinner, if that's okay.
Of course.
Benji's coming too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, how's Veronica, with the pregnancy and everything? Okay, whoa, calm down. Now we see how they got pregnant.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we could watch Jumanji.
Heard it's problematic because Jack Black plays a woman.
What? That's like the best performance in it.
You're a girl.
Woman.
Real life, you probably want to hit that.
If you could choose one thing, what would it be?
Oh no, never ask your child that. I wonder why she's having such a difficult time with this. I know there could be a multitude of reasons, but I'm just curious what her reason is. I'm sorry, ma'am? Ma'am? Okay.
Good to see you, Mrs. Salazar. I've heard so much about your famous chicken.
I don't know what happened, but it's totally burnt. Why don't you guys go out, get some pizza on me?
Why don't we just order delivery?
I did not think of that.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Did you know Benji's in a band? He sings and plays guitar and piano, like you.
Oh, Pilar, you're so sweet.
Brasstown is coming to an end because I absolutely love your fruit smoothies.
Well, you know, Benji, he taught me everything I know.
Well, you are gonna have to give me your recipe someday, Benji.
For my boyfriend's mom, I'll make an exception.
Plus, I got this like acidity reflux thing, so.
Just wait to see if it passes.
Victor, if I said I don't feel good, I don't feel good. They have me, okay?
Okay, Isabel. Okay. Yeah, I thought if anyone was gonna have an issue, it'd be Armando. Oh my God, Armando.
We need to go back. We need another tank. One for your place and one for mine.
Heather's only gonna live in my apartment.
Then I don't want her. I already miss you half the time.
Oh no. It is very difficult for kids to be able to adjust to separation.
Your care package. I'm sorry that I didn't respond.
He's so in love with her.
Sorry I'm late.
What?
Oh, do you know?
Lucy, right?
Hey! She was in Due Revenge, right? How genuine is that, Andrew? I'm curious. Oh, okay.
She's gonna live here and in Dad's apartment.
Oh.
Come on, Heather.
How is your new place?
Oh, my place. My place is great.
Lonely?
It's depressing as hell.
Because not only is he separated from her, he's now feeling separation from his kids.
So, Benji came over tonight.
Yeah, you want to talk about how you behaved? Sorry.
For me to wrap my head around.
Do you think you ever will?
And it's who he is. I have to.
Exactly.
I'll make it worth your while.
They seem to be doing good. Better stay that way.
She won't let you tell Adrian that you're gay. You're allowed to be gay.
I was wondering if Adrian knew. It's gonna be hard to be there when it's two couples, I'm not gonna lie.
These were the fireworks.
Now he's gonna have a reminder of Adrian when Adrian's not there. Oh, the care package? Oh, okay.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, we get to meet the mom? Oh.
Did you eat? No. I'll eat you up some soup.
I wasn't expecting to meet Felix's mom. Oh, shit.
Hi, Mijo. Did you have fun with your friends?
Benji's my boyfriend. And I'd like you to call him that.
I mean, I did notice the fact that she kept saying, how's your friends? Oh, how's your friends? Is like, yeah, his boyfriend's there too, right? Oh.
You and Benji coming out as a couple at school, that's huge. Probably trying to pick the perfect look for your coming out.
Good morning.
Victor.
Lose the hat?
Lose the hat. That's trying a little hard, babe.
Unkind. Kids in high school can be when you're different. And once you start telling people, you can't take it back.
Doesn't matter if the whole school doesn't accept him as long as he has the people who love him and support him by his side. And I have a feeling that Andrew's going to be very supportive for some reason. I don't know why.
But I have some old pills from when they thought I had ADD. Now.
Babe, no.
Leave the ADD pills in my mailbox.
Only if you pay for them, bitch. What? Gotta pay for those.
What was all that with the landlord?
Nothing. Oh, Victor, good. Should we walk to school? I vote yes.
Pilar's not stupid. She clearly, from what we saw last season, she's very good at connecting dots.
Sweet, naive Mia. You know the kids here love to gossip. Good for Andrew. I mean, how many times did you have to tell him you're not interested?
But is it genuine, Andrew? Is it genuine?
It's really good to see you.
I should go.
Yeah. You're gonna have to give her some time to adjust, Victor.
Dick deep in that? You get it? It's like dick deep.
No.
Okay, stop it. Stop.
We broke up.
Maybe these are not the first ones you come out to. Pick someone else.
I was here for the summer and she was 200 miles away at some summer camp.
Victor. Victor.
Brings out the tramp.
No, she didn't cheat on me or anything.
Victor.
I thought we were gonna be honest.
We will be.
Oh no, what are you texting?
Up this summer. Don't let your girl go to camp.
Oh, great. Now there's gonna be rumors that she did something wrong.
I heard she was FaceTiming with Victor right before she had full-on sex with some lifeguard.
Junk between two graham crackers, and the next thing you know, s'mores.
Did you hear about?
Oh, the s'mores visual.
Disgusting!
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, Victor, you need to say something.
Have you guys started telling people you're dating yet?
Oh, so she knows. I guess Andrew told her.
Mia.
Where you want to sit this year?
Can't talk, girl drama. There's a rumor going around about you and Victor.
Wait, I thought Victor was going to tell the truth about him and Benji.
Got you something?
Since you love s'mores so much.
Victor's our boy, right? And something happened or you'd still be together.
Tell them, Mia.
Yeah, Mia, tell us.
That's outing. I don't think you should.
Come on, really, me.
Okay, if it's not true, why are you walking away?
You don't need that s'more whore.
Okay. This is why we tell the truth most times.
Let's see. Botany department gala tonight. Why don't you come with? 15 minutes, we leave.
When your principal called us to tell us that you shoved another student.
Our son doesn't do things like that.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I messed up.
And they're letting you off with detention.
Okay. Pretty good, actually, okay? Take your blessing.
That's it?
Wyatt was spreading nasty rumors about Mia.
It's clear that you still care about her.
It's time to stop!
I'm allowed to shove someone as long as it's over a girl.
We just understand why you're upset.
No, you don't. I could hear your voice in my head begging me not to tell anyone that I was gay.
Misa?
Oh, shit.
You know how cruel kids can be.
You're the only one that's being cruel. The only reason why you don't want me telling anyone that I'm gay is because you don't want me to be gay.
Jesus.
Now, as soon as I'm done, I'm all yours, all right?
Is Andrew gonna be here?
Don't judge. I'm not on the meal plan, so this is my dinner. What year are you?
Freshman?
Honey?
College freshman?
Honey? How old is she? Can we talk about the age difference here? What's the age difference between these two?
I could really use a little fun.
Sorry, just a little worried.
My roommates are having wine and cheese on the quad.
I'm a little concerned about the age difference there.
Money stuff.
Yeah, I kind of eavesdropped on you with the landlord.
Episodes where she's either depressed or manic. I'm $200 short on rent. I don't know what to do.
200, right?
Whoa, honey, where'd you get this money?
It's from my summer job selling mall pretzels.
I can't take your money.
Don't be stupid. You've been a good friend to my brother. He'd really miss you.
Oh.
Oh, like you would?
Only one who missed me.
Don't make it weird.
She's such a good person.
So,
oh boy.
I want to see you again.
What's the age difference here?
A month after I came out, my dad said he wanted to have lunch. It's a strip club.
What?
Yikes. Oh god.
It's cool if you're gay, but how can you be so sure to give me a lap dance?
No.
Oh god.
Puts her glittery boobs right in my face. I shut it down. Gave Jacuzzi a nice tip. Told her I was gay. Nothing was ever gonna change who I was. We'll tell the school when you're ready. Okay?
Rabbit hole. Do not Google dad with gay team, by the way. I'm not. There's a group for parents with gay kids.
I am not airing our family's dirty laundry and...
Isa, something's got to change. Right now, we're losing him.
You're being very zen about this.
Because she's been texting a college boy. Or should I say man?
What are you doing?
What I should have done yesterday.
Oh my god.
Mia didn't cheat on me. I'm gay. I'm with Benji now. Yeah. We won't be taking any questions at this time. Maybe one day I can inspire someone to be themselves the same way.
Aww.
Love, Victor.
Got me a little bit. It got me a little.
I said I didn't care what people think.
Yes, queen!
Felix.
Fine telling you what they think.
Oh no.
It's like coming out gave everyone an excuse to share their opinion.
Yep.
Hey, girl.
Me?
What do you moisturize with? Fine, don't share with us your flawless skin secrets, bitch.
Okay.
Mind if we chat?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
I mean, I'm basically gay. I've been living with my best friend Mike for 20 years.
Not the same thing?
If you would now like to maybe change away from the other guys.
Oh, excuse me?
It's not a big deal, but there have been some complaints.
Are you serious?
Me changing with the team?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you come out as a lesbian and every girl assumes that she's your type, and it's like, no, that's not how it works.
An experience. Does that make me pretentious?
But it also makes you pretty cool.
I don't like this.
But there's a party on Buck Row I was maybe gonna hit up.
If I finish early, I'll stop by.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't like this.
Rainbow sprinkles. A little on the nose, right?
I was gonna say that is a little on the nose. What the f?
Welcome to...
Oh my god.
For parents, families, and allies of LGBTQ people.
I'm Armando, and my son just came out. You and your family's gay.
It's gonna take some time to adjust.
Ready to go.
And there's nothing too smart in here, right? Like any words I wouldn't know.
Felix.
If you ever want to like hang out to vent or whatever, I'm around.
Big news. So we are going with Mia to a college party.
Does Pilar like Felix? Or am I just reading that wrong?
Fucker, who checks me out naked? Guys, girls, the old widow neck.
Yeah, I think Andrew likes when people look.
You are the best player on the team. So show up tonight at practice and dominate with their being, and everything can just go back to normal. Just...
I mean, that's what you hope for? This is so cute.
I'll see you. Armando.
Hey.
Wonder if they're gonna find out that their sons have been talking.
You know, he's a basketball player. I never really saw that come.
Maybe we could grab a beer later tonight. I'll see you.
Okay.
What's happening with him? Is he just that nervous? Definitely the three of them, those little...
Watch your profanity.
Yo, Vic, you and me, let's go.
See, I kind of had a feeling Andrew would be nicer to Victor, despite everything. I don't like this. I don't like this side plot. I just don't know where it's going. I forgot how old she is, and how old is the guy?
Party together.
We too. Like, we too.
Felix, why aren't you being honest with her?
I just need 30 minutes to learn Mandarin for Chad Jacobson.
I guess because she comes from a place of privilege and maybe he's afraid that she's going to offer money or something. But you have to be honest.
What the hell? I thought Coach was gonna have him change somewhere else. I'm sorry. I thought they'd realize that you're still just you.
Definitely gotta admit, the character development for Andrew has been quite the roller coaster for me.
Your ex-boyfriend stole my ex-boyfriend? I thought that you were in high school.
Last night, I'm reading about pansexuals. Mio, what, people can fall in love with bread?
I'm sorry, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Time I open up my mouth, I'm scared that I might say something to make my son hate me. We've always been so close.
Armando, don't cry.
Yeah, I realize that there are a lot of ways that you can be a man. Well, you know, not every conversation with Victor has to be about his sexuality.
Sports. Yeah, sports has always been our thing.
Well, there you go. Start there. That you're still a soft place for him to land, you'll be surprised where the conversation might go.
He's still the same person. He's just out now.
I'm going to go alone. More important than you making money to buy some DJ BB-8 thing.
BB-8?
Because our internet is turned off.
Wait, why was your internet shut off?
I was lying. We need the extra cash. Help us pay our bills. They'll figure it out.
Hit me with a worksheet. I'm not a me anymore. I'm a we.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sorry. Oh, she's so sweet for doing that.
Be around people who want you to be you. End of story.
People like Andrew.
It's my ex.
What?
Texting about your ex.
Oh no, is she drunk?
I'm gonna go.
Thanks.
Party and
Oh no. Oh.
I do. I want to go home now. Not because you want me to.
Because you don't want to throw up there. Am I crazy or does Pilar like Felix? Because I always just thought of them as just friends, so I'm a little confused.
Did you know you were gay the whole time we dated?
If there was any girl in the whole world that I could be happy with.
I feel like I'm not allowed to be mad at you because I want you to be happy.
She's allowed to be mad.
I wish I didn't lose my best friend.
You didn't lose me. I miss you so much.
Tyler, I'm a junior in high school.
So you're 16, 17. Okay.
I turned 18 last month.
Oh, okay. I guess. Loopholes. Oh, Andrew.
Basketball sneakers ever made. And just in time for the new season,
I quit the team.
Alright. We're gonna see how that affects everything. I wonder how Andrew feels about it. Oh my god. You guys need to get like a private room. Like, I thought you were hanging out at Benji's. Not at the workplace.
Oh, Sarah.
You need to get a private room. Please. For our sanity, get a private room. There we go. Get a hotel room. No, not the school.
Victor, how are your hands on my face and my butt at the same time?
What? Whoa, of course. Get a hotel room.
How do I ask this like a gentleman?
We haven't had sex yet.
Lake has been wanting to take things slow, which I totally respect.
Wait, you guys haven't had sex?
We're gonna be bone brothers.
Yeah, okay, don't call us that.
Bone Brothers? I don't think I've ever heard of Bone Brothers. Is that like a thing?
You have a whole losing your virginity Pinterest board.
Oh my god.
A bunch of sweaty, horned up teenagers drinking room temp beer.
I mean, it's good enough for horror movies. Why is it not good enough for you?
How small you actually are and...
Okay, I'm trying this.
I was gonna say, are you sure that's not a wheat scone?
Benji invited us all to his cabin for the night.
okay, we'll hang out next weekend.
Armando.
Mom, there's nothing to discuss.
Damn, gay Victor has way bigger balls than straight Victor.
Sorry.
Bird watching here? I don't know what I'm more excited about, the birds or the sex.
Oh my god, honey.
Shh. First time tonight, and I was wondering if you're around to chat.
Not delivered. There's no signal.
It actually feels really great to just disconnect.
Oh, you can't run to Simon.
Currently in a watercolor phase.
Oh, cute. I'm working on this new photo series where I'm taking pictures of my hand, objects from throughout my life. You know, Rattles. It's okay. I have a spare. Do you think you could change it?
What's happening here?
Mess with my hands right in the middle of my photo series.
Shut when you think about it.
She's not there.
What? She's got to be around. Her species isn't known for speed.
Just don't step on her.
Here, Heather.
Calling for her like she's a dog.
Promise you today's TikToks will still be there tomorrow.
He's just freaking out.
Oh, well, the general store service. I'll walk with you.
Oh, no, I can go with.
Let's go. Yeah.
This is a beautiful cabin. Ooh, I want to stay here.
Straight people grow up seeing other straight people have sex in movies. Really needed a gay person talking through this.
It is true that, when we grow up, we see a lot of straight sex in media. We don't see any type of queer sex. At least until recently, in this past decade at least. I remember my friends would always ask me after I came out, like, well, how do you do it with another girl? And it's like, you really want to know the details?
If downtown Felix looks anything like uptown Felix,
Yeah.
tidy up.
Trim, Make it look pretty.
You just need to relax.
And how exactly do you suggest I do that?
I got vodka.
Don't get obliterated, though. Just a couple of shots. Even though you're in high school and technically shouldn't be drinking.
Tyler!
Sorry.
Wow. Okay. I feel like this is dying out really quickly with Tyler.
Hey, you're handling all of this. A lot of guys would get all weird and machista, but
It is true.
You'll get there.
thank you.
Guys, the turtle. Turtle, thank you.
Delicious.
It'd be funny if no one got laid in this cabin, but Armando and Issa do.
Pace yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to be obliterated by the time you get to bed.
Or we can play Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
Never have I ever had sex with more than 3 people.
Oh, so definitely more than Derek then.
Think you've got yourself an experienced lover on your hands.
That's a good thing. Victor! Victor!
I'm gonna go and find Felix.
Babes, you could literally just talk to him about it.
Never have I ever dumped a college guy and then walked the last 5 miles to a cabin. Just me?
Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Honey, there's no service or Wi-Fi here.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm just a little drunk.
Ah! Holy shit!
Oh my god, Felix.
What did you do?
A cut.
I had a little manscaping accident.
Oh my god, I can't imagine how much, actually, I do know how much that hurts.
You are the best person I have ever known. When I was 5, my mom started putting me on diets.
Like, you are the most
Beautiful woman you've ever seen. Really, really hard for me to see what you see.
And I know you might not believe me. I'm not gonna stop telling you. How about we forget about sex? Do something fun and stupid.
Yeah, I think Lucy can see it.
I want our first time to be something else that you have to hold my hand through. To feel like you always have to teach me how to be gay.
Victor, I know who I'm dating. That's fine with me.
We just lay like this for the rest of the night.
Sounds perfect.
So on 3, we're gonna drop our towels.
Oh, this is actually kind of nice. This is kind of sweet. Like an introductory, you know?
You dropped your towel.
Come on. Oh my god!
Hot damn, does that feel good on my Nick's penis?
Not me being correct. Not me being right.
That's amazing.
Did you guys find the turtle? Oh.
I can't believe I lost my virginity on an actual lake.
Kind of poetic.
I love you.
Yeah.
I was scared to say it yesterday, but of course I do. It's okay. Yeah.
No one walk in, I swear to God.
I watch Queer Eye, so I know it's good. Well, I'm just trying to show you that I am a queer ally.
Overdoing it, sweetie.
What happened with the team was messed up. We want you back.
What about the guys that didn't want me to shower with them? You want me back on the team for the first game of the season because you know you're screwed without me.
I mean, you started basketball because your dad loves it, right?
I think Victor likes basketball, though.
I ask you to ravage me like the Black Death ravaged Europe in 1348?
You know I can't resist historically accurate dirty talk.
Nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
Come to my place for a bit?
Really? Is your mom not home?
She is on these new meds.
I can't stop thinking about what happened with us the other day.
Me neither.
You wanna have dinner tonight?
Beef like, you can come with me? Hmm?
Come on, Issa, you need to give it a try.
Dinner tomorrow night.
Tomorrow's perfect.
I want your ass back on the team. Don't you miss it? A couple of guys are just weirded out. I mean, you're basically the least gay person alive.
Oh my God. Okay. Jesus.
Sports, the church boy haircut. He's your perfect straight boy fantasy.
Oh my God.
He's a handsome ex-jock.
Yeah, thank God.
Guys, I think he genuinely does love basketball. Like, I hate to burst your bubble, but gay people can like sports too.
I just made schnitzel.
Oh, and you're so gorgeous. Would you like to stay? Because I just made some schnitzel. Will you come to the kitchen and help me so I can gush about your girlfriend in private?
Oh, great. Right? Yeah, I mean, I thought...
It went well. I'm just a little concerned. Is she doing better or is she manic? Because, you know, sometimes depending on the medication, it can go awry real quick.
Thank you, guys. We're going to take 5, and we'll be right back.
It was really, really good.
Victor? It was cool. A little weird to hear you and your friends talk about me like I'm some sort of dumb jock. Hey, I have a lot of homework, so I'm gonna get going.
We're having dinner to talk about getting back together. He doesn't really know how to talk about his emotions.
And it just feels so good to not have everything bottled up inside.
Kid was brave enough to say I'm gay.
He is?
Oh, shit.
I'm struggling. I know that Victor didn't choose to be this way.
You're right to express your disapproval if you want Victor to know God's love.
I think you're a big fat hypocrite.
I just thank God for giving me the courage to come here and to love my son for who he is.
Exactly. God created you in the... It's like, that's what they always say, that God created you in the way that he wanted you to be. So why would he create gay people if he wouldn't love us? That seems very hypocritical. Sorry, I get a little intense about that stuff.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not gonna be part of a team that doesn't want me? I'm too gay for the locker room, but I'm not gay enough for Benji and his friends. What happens if one day I do want to be more gay? Change the way I dress, or I dye my hair pink?
If anyone has a problem with it, they can answer to me.
Do you really think that you're an ally because you watch Queer Eye? You don't want to risk your reputation for the gay kid.
I mean, watching Queer Eye is a start. It's like the gateway for allyship.
I saw you and Andrew outside together. Is there something going on?
Yes and no.
A long time ago, but there's nothing between us now.
I should feel a little weird though, shouldn't I?
Depends.
Where did you get them?
Oh, thank you. They're family heirlooms.
Oh, thank you, but I should probably get going.
I'm sure Lake will be back soon. Mom.
I want you to have these.
What are you talking about, Mom?
Those
are our plates.
Felix, I told you. She likes them, and I want her to have them.
Did you take your medication this morning?
Why are you asking? Are you trying to embarrass me?
Heirloom envy.
Depression, and then she stops taking it, and then she has manic episode.
Yep.
I think we need to get you some help. This is serious, and I just really think it's too much for you to handle.
No. I've been handling this alone for years.
It eventually takes a toll on a person, though.
I need you to promise me you won't tell anyone what happened.
The thing about bipolar is that when you go off the medication, you have either a manic or depressive episode. It's always worse than the last one you had before. And if it's especially a manic episode, you can hurt yourself or hurt someone else. So I get why Lake is concerned, because this could go wrong very quickly. Oh my God.
You can be as gay as you want in whatever way that you want. Will forever stand you.
We're gay AF.
No.
Okay, babe. Babe, calm down.
So where's Wyatt?
The team wasn't a good fit for him anymore.
Oh.
You can watch me shower any day.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to watch you shower.
Okay, well, you don't have to decide right now, so.
Honey, stop.
Let's hope this looks better on you than it does on me.
Definitely will.
Oh God, the pink hair.
This stuff better wash out. I got a court date on Monday.
With the pink hair, I love it. Like I said, I had a feeling Andrew was going to be like the ultimate ally to Victor, and I love that. I mean, besides Felix.
If basketball makes you happy, well, that makes me a basketball boyfriend.
Oh my God. He actually memorized it. I don't think I mentioned it, but I really like the actor for Benji. He just seems so very well fitted for this role. I mean, I get it. She's going to be really concerned. And it's like, you're not concerned only for him, but you're also concerned for the mother.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Congratulations on the show.
Sweetie, don't tell her.
You know that you can talk to me about anything, right?
No. No.
Hey, we need to talk.
Oh God. Okay.
She spent one night talking to you, and she broke up with me.
Oh my God. Why is your hair pink?
It's a good question, right?
Back of my head, pushing me to do better, to be better. Even when you're not around me, I always hear you. When Lucy ended it, taking 1,000,000 shots with you, but I'm about to take 1,000,001. Mia, will you?
Finally, I've been waiting for this. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my God, please go well. Please.
Dear Victor, I hope it's cool that I'm reaching out.
Raheem.
I'm a friend and colleague of Pilar's.
Oh my God.
I'm gay, but it's still scary to say the words out loud.
Oh my God. You'll get your food in a minute, sir.
Because my mom and dad are super traditional.
Yeah, that can be difficult.
Not having my parents' approval has always seemed like the worst thing imaginable. The worst thing I can imagine is that I never get to experience what you and Benji have.
You know who he kind of looks like? He looks like Rami Malek a little, like a younger version. Kind kind of cool. We're seeing a little bit of Pilar's life kind of like bleed into this now. It's kind of cute now because now Victor is inspiring someone else, kind of like Simon was inspiring him. It shows that he's come a long way. Oh, Adrian.
I look ridiculous. Even I want to punch me. Mom is going to sing at church this Sunday.
Wow. Congrats.
I know you haven't been to church for a while, but...
Is that a smart thing to do?
You know, they don't exactly welcome people like me.
People like you.
He's just a little kid.
And?
I'm ready for that.
I feel like that's weird. That's weird. I don't know. It's just me. I get it. It's the religious part. It's everything else. But really? It like makes you feel like a dirty secret. It makes you feel weird.
You're this kid, Simon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I bet he gives great advice on how to give advice.
Honey?
I heard it.
Georgina Merriweather.
She didn't.
His mom was coming over.
I didn't know.
That is the worst person to tell. That is the worst person to tell.
Say goodbye, Mom. I'm gonna walk Georgina out.
Oh, bye. Bye.
Oh, so this is a welfare check.
Yeah.
To know that I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, well, we don't.
Felix, you're so young. It reaches a breaking point.
Show Andrew your dress for the wedding so you guys can coordinate.
It's way too soon to talk about Andrew coming with me.
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, I just...
No, Mia's right.
What's happening here? What is happening? Why is she acting so weird about this? She seemed so happy in the last episode.
I already told you I need advice. Came out to their parents and had it go kind of okay.
Kind of okay.
Not so sure what Polaris told you.
Hope everyone's hungry.
Oh, no. Raheem, honey, would you like to stay for dinner?
Really?
Does Issa not realize, or is she just pretending?
Our family friend is this insanely legit psychiatrist. Promise me you'll think about it, okay?
I think it's just he's so used to being the only one who takes care of her.
My parents definitely won't be this zen when I come out to them. They're devout Muslims who emigrated here from Iran.
Yeah, that's a tough situation.
If they do take it badly, know that they love you so much. Part of the reason they might struggle is because they thought they knew everything about you. So even if they say the wrong things, I hope you don't give up on them.
Pretty solid advice. What's going on with you, Issa? I'm confused.
And gave Raheem this big speech about how even if his parents don't react well when he comes out, they still love him.
Glad she was nice to Raheem.
I know, there's a difference here.
I know, but she's really trying. Yeah, how about after you sing tomorrow at church? If that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. Like, don't get me wrong. I think that faith is beautiful. I think churches are beautiful. Me going into them, I have anxiety a lot of the time.
The guy I'm dating is hot. He's a teenager, and It
was once?
Please don't invite him to your wedding when we just started dating.
I thought that things were going so well between the two of you.
But now he thinks that I'm not into it.
Your fault for being weird about it?
Thank you.
So, oh.
Is it until early? Oh, God. I forgot what it's called. There's a thing where it feels like you're having contractions, but it's really just like a phantom thing.
I'm the parent. Thank you, but no thank you.
This is such a difficult situation. Because on one hand, she is the parent. On the other hand, she's kind of rejecting the idea that she needs help.
Keep me for a while longer for observation, but they said that everything looks fine.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying.
For a minute there, this was really scary.
How are you so calm?
She seems very chill. Oh.
I was a mess.
Veronica has always seemed very chill. Okay, let's see how this church thing goes. Oh, get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him.
Listen, I know you're at a crossroads. Your mother is praying for you to find your way back to the Lord.
Get the away from him. Oh my God, not the ominous music playing. This is me every time I go to a church. The anxiety starts settling in. Oh.
She knows me. Georgina, hi. It's okay, Louis. It's okay. She's a friend. He said that you called a doctor. Who else did you call? Georgina, did you call the cops? Think that I'm crazy and you're trying to take my son away from me. He is all that I have. This is not your problem.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it reaches a breaking point.
I thought we were finally making some progress, and then I find out that you're trying to pray me into being straight.
Who told you that?
Father Lawrence.
I am doing the best that I can.
This is the best you can do? And you still won't tell Adrian that I'm gay?
Adrian's just a child.
Don't say that. That's what people say when they're shielding their children from bad things, like murder
Yeah, exactly.
Growing up, I had an aunt who never got married. She always had a roommate.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
De eso no se habla.
We don't talk about that.
Taught that being gay was shameful. These things that I was taught when I was young, they are so
ingrained
in me. And she wants to come over to the house. I promise I will make him feel welcome. We will tell Adrian soon.
It just takes a lot of deprogramming.
Was Aunt Yoli the one in the pictures with like a whole bunch of dachshunds?
She had 7. Is that a gay thing?
I don't know.
I love that question. Is that a gay thing? That's cute. I mean, a lot of queer people I know do have a lot of pets.
They've admitted your mom on a 72-hour psychiatric hold. Do you have a family member you can stay with?
He has me.
You think this is just gonna be 3 days and that's it?
We'll get through this.
No. No, not we.
Oh.
I really do feel like she's changing.
Heard that before.
Well, that apology lasted all of 10 seconds.
Yeah, what the hell, Benji? What the fuck?
Felix, what's going on?
Oh.
Can I stay here for a couple days?
Of course.
Oh, no.
I'm just trying to be brave.
Yeah. So this really just got me.
Happy birthday!
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, wow. I accidentally summoned her.
Hi, boy.
Oh, I'm so glad we're getting to meet Benji's parents now.
Chez Louison tonight. I was hoping that you could join us as a fun surprise.
Really?
Is it me or does it feel like we have a very emotional chaperone?
Oh, like...
Felix still won't talk to her. She's a mess.
I really have to think of something amazing to remind Felix how much I love him.
Like...
Betrayed by my lover.
Oh my God. Felix.
Will I ever recover?
Hey, Felix.
Rashim.
It's last season St. Laurent, so try not to spill anything on it. Just,
He gonna. Oh, nice. He looked good.
Good. That will be the first and last time I ever catcall my brother.
Mira que handsome. My first P-Flag meeting.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for being patient with me.
Yeah, it only took 6 episodes. Oh, Felix. My poor baby.
Dapper cat he is.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Victor, you are in for a treat. The food here is truly divine.
What's happening here, Benji?
The aquarium has a deep-sea fish exhibit.
Okay, are you sure this is the right move? Felix has a pretty good reason to be upset.
Me, I was trying to help him.
He asked you not to say anything about his mom, Lake, and you did.
That's a good point.
I'm just saying, Felix trusted you. Lake, come on.
No, thanks for the support.
I kind of agree about the time thing. Also, just talking to him about the fact that you were just concerned might also help.
Your sobriety and your AA meetings.
Oh.
You earned your 1-year chip?
Oh?
Wait, you're sober?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I knew about the accident, but I didn't know that he was in AA.
Yeah, that's something... Yeah, that's really private. I've seen now why he was so nervous.
They are doing an extended hold.
No one deserves this less than Felix. He's literally the sweatiest person.
So she does like him.
I got bored waiting for you guys, so I started Hustlers.
I'm sorry? Sir?
It's a lap dance, and why is it so expensive?
Turn that off. Turn it off.
Kid is obsessed with that fidgety. Kind of like you.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't let it affect you. Oh, she's letting it affect her. She's leaving. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry. Okay, can you just forgive me?
I want to. And this is like a huge part of your life that you just hid from me.
You know, you could at least try and be a little more understanding. I put up with a ton of your shit and never made you feel bad about any of it.
What is that? No, please, tell me, what shit have you had to put up with?
Guys? Shh.
There's the fact that you're completely new to being gay. And then there's your mom. But do I ever make you feel guilty about any of that stuff? The very least you could do is return the favor.
I see the point of view.
Happy birthday, Benji.
Yeah, plus I thought you said you knew what you were signing up for when you were dating someone who was completely new to being gay.
I think being around you is invigorating.
Thank you.
Oh.
You know, it's nothing. It must be hard for him. you know, to see you struggle so much with your mom. Ever make you feel like crap these past few months? It's been tough. And I'm not even banging you.
It'd be hard for Lake too, you know, to see you going through all this stuff. And
So what? They just love us both so much they can't bear to see some pain?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no, I'm actually gonna go meet Lake.
Like your girlfriend. Like, cool.
Oh my God, Pilar.
You're right. I think he's a sexy ass muppet.
Oh my God, Pilar.
Puerto Rican chick usually gets what she wants in the end, right?
Yeah, but like, I like Lake and Felix together, so I'm a little conflicted.
I'm gonna need you to say the words.
I'd like to see other people.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, Issa, you're separated. What are you expecting?
I am so sorry for betraying your trust. Our mom's situation was causing you. All I wanted to do was just take that pain away.
But I trusted you. I think I need to be happy too. Seeing you makes me really, really sad. I don't think we can be together.
Not where I was expecting that to go, but we know somewhere Pilar's very happy.
Mind if I join you? Sad and pissed is kind of my ideal vibe, so.
Just write down what you think the right answer is. But they start out with the easy questions first, so.
You're a dead man.
You're about to enter a world of hurt.
I mean, I did say something along last season about how cute they are when they hang out together. I really like Lake and Felix, so.
I wanted to keep that part of my life separate from you because I hate that part of my life, and you're the part of my life that I love. Let's go to my room.
Felix broke up with me.
I'll bounce. Give you two some privacy.
Andrew's a good person. Crazy character development from him, though. Oh, boy.
What was your dinner?
Oh, shit. Did you not think that your mom was gonna come home at some point?
Mom, what do you, get out! Get out!
It's okay.
Benji, just put your clothes on.
Shit. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
What were you thinking? Excuse could you possibly have for doing that in my house? Having sex with Adrian in the next room.
Oh, sex or gay sex? She wouldn't be acting like this if she caught you having sex with a girl.
Why is everyone yelling?
There's nothing, mijo. He's not allowed to have friends over without asking.
He's not my friend, he's my boyfriend.
Benji.
Ooh. Not the time. Not the time to do it.
You need to go. Okay, mijo, let's get you back to bed. We'll talk in the morning, yeah?
Yeah, this is not the proper time to have sex with your boyfriend in your room, my guy. And then again, teenage hormones, you know, it just gets to them. I have no room to talk.
You little nasty.
Hey. Yeah,
He's so happy to see his dad.
Know what it means to be gay?
Of course, like Elliot Felter's two moms. SpongeBob is gay.
No.
That is a theory. That is a thing.
well, do you have any questions?
Why was Mia your girlfriend if you're gay?
I was still figuring some stuff out.
People don't know what they like until they try it. Berry pancakes were the best until you tried your mom's French toast.
Glad you found your French toast.
Oh my God.
See how simple that was, Issa? See how simple? I mean, I have talked about the fact that the actress, her Pilar, is incredibly gorgeous. Apparently, all the pretty girls like Felix. Although, won't it feel awkward for Victor if his sister's, you know, going after his best friend?
What are you doing?
Thanks for the hang, Senator.
Oh my God, Pilar, I'm so sorry.
Look, the president of Stanford is retiring, and they offered me the job.
Like all the way across the country, Stanford?
Yeah.
I think you should take the job. California, here we come.
What about Andrew, though?
My parents spoke to Adrian this morning. He said that you were my French toast.
Did your mom apologize?
Apologize? Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for you to apologize.
Seriously?
I told you she's been doing better.
Bullshit.
And I'm sorry that we can't all have totally supportive, liberal white parents like you do. You have no idea what it's like to come from my family. And you never will.
I mean, he's not... I don't think Victor's wrong here. I really don't think so, because it is true. They have very completely different set of parents. And it's just... Pilar. But yeah, as I was saying about Benji's parents, kind of like Rashim and Benji's parents, completely different backgrounds, different ways of thinking. If anything, Benji's parents are more aligned with like Simon's parents. Except a little more, they're a little snooty. I won't lie, they're a little snooty. Honey, I think he's a little angry.
Just because you're not together anymore doesn't mean you can't eat with us.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Is everything okay?
Sort of. It looks like I might be moving. If he takes it, then I'll be moving to California over winter break. I know the truth. I mean, my whole life, my dad has put his career first.
Very impressive human, but that doesn't mean he gets to blow your life up like this.
He's going to choose his job over me.
Oh, so her being okay with it was just kind of accepting defeat. Okay.
Hey, Benji, did you turn off your phone? Really wanted to talk to you, so if you could call me back, that'd be great.
I actually have a really great shot of you on this roll. I'll make you print.
Are Raheem and Victor gonna... Is this going somewhere? I mean, I feel like they've been kind of hinting at it, just a little, very little.
Kind of worried about him.
Worried? Why?
I can't really talk about it.
Oh, not you thinking he's gonna relapse, honey. Don't. No, Victor.
He's had some problems in the past with drinking. I've explained to him that my mom is trying her best. He's just...
White? Sorry.
Yeah, see?
How can you love your parents when you hate a lot of what they believe in? You know how much they sacrificed to build a life for you. I'm not saying that gives them a free pass to be homophobic. You know, my parents were set up by their parents. Marriage is between a man and a woman. I know it's gonna be hard for them.
Yep.
When I do come out, I'm willing to stick it out.
That's exactly it.
See why I'm saying that, like, they would understand each other a little bit more than, like, Benji and Raheem's parents would.
How was CCD?
It's fine.
Fine.
What? What's happening here?
Is Victor going to hell?
Who told you that?
Father Lawrence told him about Victor's boyfriend, and he said it was a sin.
You guys need to find a new church.
Victor's not going to hell.
But Father Lawrence...
Father Lawrence? He's wrong.
But he said it's in the Bible.
Well?
You need to find a new church. There are plenty of churches that accept people who are in the community and don't use scripture to, like, go against them.
Where are we going?
I forgot something inside.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Thanks for coming over so last.
Who is this? I'm sorry? Who is this?
I was making sure you're okay, because you never showed up at school today.
Hank's my sponsor. You want to come in?
Yeah. Do you even care that she's leaving?
The girl I love is getting ripped away from me.
You love her.
He's been in love with her.
You love me?
Is this news to everybody? I thought we all knew.
For yourself, too. How strong you've been through all of this.
You always know what to say.
I know, I'm really smart.
You act like you don't care about anything, but you might be one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met.
Is she gonna, yep. Oh, Pilar.
Don't be, our friendship means the world.
Yeah, she really went for it. Wow. Okay.
Mom emailed me. You're my family, not her. I choose you. So how come you never choose me? Just please don't move us.
Tell Stanford that my family is happy right here in Atlanta.
Isabel, did we have an appointment?
Oh, what's happening here? What's happening? What's happening?
You told Adrian that Victor is going to hell?
I did not use those exact words. His family's help to find his way back to Jesus.
Is for his family to love and accept him for who he is. Today I saw Adrian accept his brother without a second thought. I have been raised to believe a lot of ugly things, Father, but I will unlearn them. And no matter what you or the church say, I know in my heart that God loves my son.
Period. Period. Period.
Exactly.
I urge you not to give up on God.
She's not. She's giving up on you.
I'm giving up on you.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get to work.
What? What? I'm sorry?
I was really worried today.
This is exactly why I didn't want to tell you I was in AA.
Well, I was right to worry, wasn't I? I mean, you had to call your sponsor.
That's not the point.
I mean, he has a point there. He does have a point, Benji. Unless this was just a usual checkup.
I love that.
Yeah, Raheem is a good photographer.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Why does Raheem hope I'm okay?
I need someone to talk to you. So.
Did you tell him about my drinking? Jesus, Victor.
Yeah, that's like a private thing, Victor. Like, even I'm on Benji's side about this.
Okay, I can trust him.
But I can't trust you.
Yeah, like you told him something very personal.
I think we need to take a break.
Taking a break. Oh, God, those cursed words.
We were on a break!
Wants to take a break from us.
Oh, the drawing is up there.
I told off the priest.
Oh, come on.
Which is Catholic for less homophobic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is everything okay? Is it something you want to talk about?
No.
Yeah, you know, it's just gonna give him some time to adjust to the idea of being on a break.
I have to sit next to him in pre-calc and pretend like I'm not dying inside.
Yeah, breakups in high school suck.
Hey, what do you say we get out of here?
Is something going to happen between Raheem and Victor? I just feel like they're pointing us in that direction.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's be stealthy about it. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right, let's see how it goes with these two. I'm just curious if they're trying to paint something here.
Look, Victor's not gonna be able to come in today. He got into some bad chimichangas last night. She said to feel better and to drink a lot of fluids.
He kind of got the voice down.
It's because I was coming out to my parents. I wrote everything I wanted to say on a note card. They sat there for what felt like 6 years. My dad said, "I'm really happy you finally told us." No, sorry. Victor?
Oh, that's awkward.
Victor, this is my friend Shelby. Victor, can we talk for a second?
This is so weird. This is so awkward.
Are you on a date right now?
Yes, we're seeing each other. It's very new.
Does his mom know?
She does. I think that this is a much bigger conversation. Catching you skipping school is not the best time to have it.
Are you gonna tell mom?
If you head back to class now, maybe I'll forget to mention it.
Do you think your parents should get back together?
Oh, that's a good question.
What are the odds the first person you date is the person you're supposed to end up with?
Yep, that's a good question. That's a good thing to think about, Victor.
I don't care what your dad says, we're not going back to school.
Oh no, what are they gonna do now?
Running at your phone like that. Did Tom Holland slide into your DMs?
This guy Charlie I've been talking to on one of those apps.
You should ask him if he wants to meet up. You said I get to pick what we do today, and this is what I pick.
Okay, you sure you don't mind being here?
Be a 60-year-old murderer whose kink is decapitating high school students with a box cutter. Do you think you're the only person that watches true crime?
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, that sounds like a true crime thing.
Oh my god, I think that's him. Hi. I don't know why I just said hi like that in real life, but you don't. So drop that skincare routine, sis. She's serving spicy, she's serving sweet. You need her in your life.
Her is in the coffee?
Okay, he seems boring.
You're just different from how I pictured. I tend to go for guys who are a bit more masculine.
Yeah. No, if you're not into it, you're not into it. I kind of wish he decapitated me instead.
Oh my god, sweetie. I'm sorry.
You're a catch, Raheem. If we went to a gay bar, you would totally clean up.
Pretty sure you would clean up at a gay bar too.
He has. Oh, shit. Oh, just declining?
Why don't we go to a gay bar?
Really?
Act confident and try to make yourself look older, like beaten down by life.
Yeah, that's what looking older is. Okay, no touching the dancers, though. I saw a guy do that once to one of the male strippers at a club in New York City. Immediately got clocked in the face. Respect people's personal boundaries.
This is the first time in my life where I feel like...
I know.
What about you? What's your type?
Benji?
Yeah.
Dated? I wasn't even sure I was gay until I met him.
So you haven't had time to think about what your type is.
The first one of the night is Victor and Raheem.
What did you do?
I'm loving this. Like, trust me, I go to just queer bars in general all the time. I like going to lesbian bars, clearly, because me. And gay bars are fun, too. Although I really hate that there's a lot of straight men in them now. Like, please get the fuck out.
But I might go down to the river.
Is this actually him singing?
Go crushing, a wise man say fools rushing.
Is this their actual singing voices? I'm like in awe right now.
Hold me, hold me, hold me.
There's something there. There's something there.
Better from the poison chimichangas that I served you. We're not even Mexican.
I know. I was gonna say, isn't that a Mexican dish, by the way? But I didn't want to be presumptuous.
Raheem, can you give us a minute, please? When I tell Papi about this?
He knows already. So we bumped into him at lunch and he was with some woman that he's seen. So much for you and Dad being the loves of each other's lives.
Are you upset about me and Papi?
No.
Tell her about Benji.
I think Benji's breaking up with me.
Tell me about Benji.
Because I thought you might be happy.
I need you to hear this. Your happiness is my happiness. If your heart is broken, so is mine. You kids are the love of my life. There is nothing in this world that is more precious to me. I accept you, Victor. I love every single part of you. I know you'll find another wonderful person, not person, another young man who is just right for you.
This took you like 9 episodes to get here, but I'm happy. Jesus.
How do I keep having these life-changing moments outside of gay bars?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
What?
Oh, God.
How many gay bars have you been to?
Yeah, about that.
I said outside of gay bars.
What's happening? Okay. It was there. They thought about it for a moment.
Take the call, honey. I'm not here. Just.
May as well just step out of the car, honey.
We need some more time to figure stuff out.
I'm sorry, mijo. Maybe a little more time will be a good thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you go to Mia's dad's wedding with me?
Hard pass.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you bring Raheem? He loves all that cheesy romantic crap.
Are you sure Benji'd be cool with it?
Benji kind of lost his right to an opinion when he bailed on me last second.
Good point. Gonna see how this goes.
Hi, I'm
Shelby. I'm sorry. I didn't know she'd be here. I'm worried about Victor. He's barely left his room since this break with Benji. It's pretty horrible to that boy.
It's never too late to be unhorrible.
That's good advice.
Welcome home. I feel good. When it would get hard, I would just think about all the things that I would miss if I didn't get my shit together. Having brunch with you, seeing you graduate, seeing you get married.
You know, Mom, I can bail on the wedding.
I don't think the lake would take kindly to you standing her.
Oh, she doesn't know.
Lake and I broke up.
What happened?
She betrayed my trust.
I understand why you feel betrayed, but I will forever be grateful to her.
What do you mean?
She got her help.
Your relationship to make sure that I got the help that I needed.
This is for you.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it was my grandmother's. I'm really glad we're gonna be a family.
She probably knows. Veronica probably knows.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, we can't.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead and take the job at Stanford. I realize it's too big of an opportunity. Let's just talk about this for a second, okay?
I mean, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, definitely should have a conversation about that.
Then I saw her.
Felix, I can't do this. I can't just pretend that everything between us is normal after I kissed you.
You okay?
Oh,
I'm good.
I guess never gonna tell Victor, huh?
I'm not a guest. I'm a cater waiter. If my boss asks, you're 34.
That's sweet. Lucy's pretty sweet.
I vow to always put your happiness first.
Ooh, that probably stings.
I think it's about time you and I had a little talk.
Oh, where's this going?
I am sorry that I ruined that night. I'm sorry for a lot of things, Benji. I'm sorry if I'm the cause of problems between you and Victor.
But our problems are bigger than just you.
How much of yourself you're willing to put into it?
Well, that was actually pretty sweet. That went pretty well, actually.
Listen, you don't know this, but I have always respected the hell out of you. What, you doing this, ripping her away from her home, I don't think she'll ever come back from that, right? And that'll be on you.
Did I ever mention I love Andrew? I just love the character development he's got. He's so much better than he was in the beginning of season 1.
Months ago that my wife would be trying to get Victor back with a boy, I wouldn't have believed it.
See, she's changing a little bit.
Yeah, but the second one is
So small it doesn't count.
See, they know each other very well.
Use a little liquid courage. That jumpsuit is all the courage you need.
Thank you. For giving me back my mom. Even if I'm around at 100, I'd still...
Lake Merriweather got my mom the help she needed.
See, and this is why she loves him.
Will you excuse me a minute?
Oh, you showed up, did you? Oh shit, he showed up. Oh no.
Benji.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look right, especially the way they look at each other.
We're just friends.
Okay, Victor. I feel like such an idiot.
That was crazy. I'm not allowed to have a friend?
I don't think that's all this is. I think you agree with me.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Victor.
I swear I never meant to get in between you and Benji. When we're together, it feels like magic. I can't stop smiling when you're around me.
Oh, this is so messy, though. This is so messy.
I've never felt more connected to someone in my entire life.
This is so messy. Ugh. I mean, whatever Victor wants, I'll be happy for him. But at the same time, wait, 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
No!
Oh,
Jesus.
Is down there and she wants to get back together, and I might like someone else.
What? What? What?
Who?
Ooh, Victor, let's not ask.
She kinda kissed me the other day.
What?
Wait, okay, first of all, you're gonna hit me.
Felix, I'm not gonna hit you.
Okay, good. He's taking it pretty well.
And she is really hot.
Okay, I'm being really cool right now. Don't push me.
Yeah. Stop. Know your boundaries.
Like is like. She's the first girl I ever loved.
Sometimes the first person you fall in love with is not the person you end up with.
Raheem told me that he likes me, and he kissed me. Can't pretend I didn't feel something.
Yep. Ooh, this is so messy.
Close your eyes.
What?
It's something my mom did in the psych ward. Now imagine all the future things you want to do with your boyfriend. Fumble around awkwardly with FaceTime sex.
Good to know that's a universal experience.
Who do you see? Is there one person where it would kill you if you didn't do those things with?
Yeah.
Me too. Way to go, Mom.
Yeah, it's a pretty good method. Kind of like how I figured out I was gay, actually.
Laura, I don't want to be friends either.
Kind of rude and unnecessary to say, but...
Oh. I mean, again, whatever Victor and Felix want, I will be happy for them. Is something going on here?
For what it's worth, I never really saw you with him anyway.
Really? Who do you see me with?
Someone totally different.
Oh, Lucy? Should I say something?
Would you want to go hang out?
Uh-huh. I kind of like this twist. Did she go to be with her mom?
Let's go see my mom.
Yep, I had a feeling. Is she eating the whole pint? Sis? Oh. I mean, I feel like 6 months is a lot of time to give each other space.
Victor. Hey.
Oh my god, look at him.
When I first reached out to you, I didn't have anyone to talk to. You have been so amazing to me, but I think that I'm ready to figure out this next chapter of my life without you.
I think you're ready too. Don't be a stranger though, okay?
Yeah, you can still keep in contact.
Thank you for everything.
Good luck out there, Victor.
Oh, that was so nice to see him for a couple seconds. Like, it was just nice to see him. Where are you? Oh, it's gonna cut here, isn't it? It's gonna cut here. Should have seen that coming. So that was season 2 of Love, Victor. Let's talk about it very, very briefly. Because everything I said in my season 1 review has pretty much not held up, except for like my favorite episodes. That's the only thing that's held up. But everything else has kind of changed over the course of this season. I'm afraid that if I give an in-depth review about this one, it's going to change by the time we get to the end of season 3, which is the final season. But, however, I will have some comments. I do have a couple of comments I just want to say, and just to like get them out of the way so you guys know how I feel about them. So the first big one that I just kind of want to say real quickly is Lucy and Lake. It's not that shocking to me. And when I say that, I mean that for me anyways, Lake always gave off this vibe of a person who was very pansexual coded, in the sense that she was always very into romance, always about the thing. Like, she even had a Pinterest board for losing her virginity. So to me, she always gave off this vibe of being a person that could potentially love anyone, not just men. Now, maybe, you know, like normal comp head stuff, she is like, oh yeah, men. That's who I usually see myself with. But she does seem like the kind of person that as long as you nurture your love with her, she will love you regardless of who you are. And so for her, the idea of her and Lucy is not that shocking to me. And I'm kind of excited to see if it goes anywhere. I'm kind of excited to see that. You know, just, you know, some representation would be nice, you know. But because, you know, now Lake is now seeing Lucy, we now have this other story with Felix and Pilar. And I feel like, because I guess for the entirety of season 1, I only pictured him with Lake. That was the only person I pictured him with. And now it's kind of different. Because the thing is, I can't necessarily say that I don't like the idea of Felix being with Pilar. Because, you know, he's technically part of the Salazar family at this point. They've gotten very close. I even mentioned in season 1 how much I love their friendship. So to me, I can't really hate the idea of them together. And I do think it could work. I think so. Maybe. I think they would also make a cute couple just like he and Lake did. And Felix is just out here pulling all the pretty ladies. Good for him. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, I totally support. I totally think it's really cute. On the other hand, I'm like, but you and Lake were also really cute. But, you know, like I kind of was joking around in the reaction. Whatever makes him and Victor happy, that's all that matters to me. My little babies. And then, as for Victor, I totally saw him and Raheem becoming kind of like a thing. Like they hinted it pretty well to us throughout the season that there was something more there. And honestly, I'm not mad about it. Like, I don't know, because it is true that the majority of the season, him and Benji have been fighting over everything, and it is understandable why they've been fighting. But, you know, like, I think at a certain point when all you're doing is fighting, you kind of, like a little bit like his parents, you just need time away from each other to be able to come back to each other. Or you just need to end things. At some point when all you're doing is fighting, the relationship is no longer fun. And there are serious things in their relationship that, kind of like what he told Issa, there are things that are bigger than just her disapproval for him, like at the beginning. And I do agree that I think Raheem and Victor have a lot more in common. There's just certain things that you will have in common with a person that another person will just never be able to understand unless they make an active choice to try to learn and understand themselves, because they will never be able to have that lived experience, if that makes sense. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know who he went to. I don't know if he went to Raheem or if he went to Benji. I have a feeling he may have gone to Benji just because they put so much effort and time into the relationship already. But then again, you know, Felix went to Pilar. But then again, Pilar and him have this connection. They have had more time to get to know each other, and he's lived with them. So I don't know. I'm also a little conflicted on that one. Now, who do I hope he went to? I hope this isn't controversial. I kind of hope he went to Raheem. I just think that they have a lot more in common. And kind of, I believe that what he said, or maybe it was someone else who said it. I'm trying to remember who said it. Probably will put it down below. But I do like the quote of, just because they're the first person you fell in love with doesn't mean that they're the person that you end up with. I do think that's a big thing that most people should remember, especially when you're young. So I don't know. I could see him going with Raheem, but if he decided to try out with Benji too, completely fine, completely understandable. I am really happy that Issa kind of changed, at least by episode 9. It took her a while to get there. I'll give her credit though. I'm glad that she finally was able to get to a place where she can accept her son for who he is. Glad that she, you know, told off the guy from the church. I thought that was great. I do like that we also saw Armando changing as well throughout like the beginning of the season. There was something really nice about watching that, because I do understand where they were coming from. There's just certain things that a lot of the beliefs that are ingrained into you when you're young, they're kind of hard to deprogram as you get older. You are able to do that. It just takes effort, and not everyone will put effort in. So the fact that both of them did is very nice. And I do agree, kind of like what Issa said to I guess he was a priest. But I mean, that's always been a big thing for me. I think faith is beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of organized religions, most of them. But I do like the idea of having faith in something bigger than you, that things will be okay. I think it is beautiful. And, you know, a lot of the scripture, I don't like that people will take the scripture and try to use it to uphold their bigotry. I just don't like that. You know, it's so hypocritical, some of the things that I've heard growing up from the church, that I've always said it. I don't have an issue with God. I have an issue with the people who follow him. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. There are very much loving Christians and Catholics out there who do accept people who are queer. Just not the majority of them. So yeah, my issue has never been with God. It has been with people who use the scripture in order to uphold bigotry. That has always been my issue. You know, I've always heard like the saying that God created you in the image that you're supposed to be, that kind of thing. And I'm like, well, if he did, then why would he hate me? Why would he build something that he would just purposely hate? That makes no sense. That's very hypocritical. So I've never had an issue with God. I've never believed that God hates gay people. I've never believed that he hates disabled people. You'd be surprised about what Christians will tell you that God hates about you. Or better yet, they'll tell you that your mental illness is a punishment to your parents for something they did during their lifetime. I do like the fact that she decided to leave that church and go to another Catholic church, which is more accepting. And there are churches that are more accepting of queer people. There are those kind of churches out there. You can find them. There are even, I believe there's priests who are actually queer. You can find them on the internet. Like, just Google it. They are around. There are plenty of queer people who are into Christianity, Catholicism, or being Muslim. There's plenty of them. The relationship between an individual and God is their own business, not yours. And this is coming from someone who doesn't even follow God. I don't follow organized religion. I'm just spiritual. That's about it. But that's always been my thing, is that I've never had an issue with God. I've had an issue with the people who use the scripture to uphold bigotry. All right, getting off my soapbox. Sorry. I do want to know all your thoughts about this season, what you thought about all the various plot stories. What do you think about the whole church thing with Issa and her coming to terms with Victor? I'm just curious to know what other Latinos or just other Catholics or Christians maybe felt about that plot line this season. Like, how do you, kind of like me, how do you cope with the idea that there are people using the word of God in order to uphold bigotry against you? I've always had issues with that. That's the reason why, as much as I love churches, I think churches are a beautiful place. They're supposed to be sanctuaries. They're usually beautifully well built. And I've never felt safe whenever I go to a church, which is a shame because they're supposed to be safe spaces. You're supposed to be able to have your connection to God there, all these things. And I've never felt safe in a church. I've always had anxiety. So I always wonder how other queer people have been able to deal with it. Let me know what you think of Pilar and Felix. What you think about Lake and Lucy. And also, don't be afraid to tell me, what do you think about the idea of Victor and Raheem being together? Because I think I'm not really against it. I know it's controversial, but I'm just curious. If you liked the video, please be sure to like the video. And if you would like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. There is also the full access tier for polls on what I react to next, and the Besties for Life tier for exclusive reactions. If you also want to keep with me outside of YouTube, you can do so on social media such as Instagram and TikTok. But like I said before, I use my Instagram a bit more. Link to my merch and other things will be down in the description, but only if you're interested. Thank you for watching Love Victor Season 2 with me, and until the next video, bye.